All right. And thus, once again, we have enjoyed ourselves into the land of Hogwarts. What's left on the menu, Gov? Talk to Sonora, Ryan, and 3 brooms. That's been on up the table for a long time. Adelaide's pissed off about something. Level 10. We must meet at your earliest convenience. Fine. I gotta meet Sebastian at Feldcraft. The Undercraft and Feldcraft. Okay? He just loves using the word craft on everything. The aircraft, that actually works. Makes sense. Okay. You know, so. Yeah, so I've come to, it's the Undercraft that you must go to. And then Feldcraft as well. And then, after that, we will take my aircraft and do my submarine craft. All craft. These are the names of your ships? Your things? Yes. And that is my... That is my kitty craft. Your cat's name's Kitty Craft. Indeed. Indeed. Telling you, it works. You know, gotta keep things simple when you have secret hidden underground things. You can't make them complicated name-wise either, or else you'll forget not only the name of it, but you'll forget where it's at too. It's all spell stuff. Well, where's Adelaide then? If I know they're going to Broomstick, which is Hogsmeade. Also, I have spells. Ooh, yes. I'm a big fan of making all my spells do AoE stuff. That's always a win in my book. Oh, she's here. So that works. Oh. Is someone here? Surely it can't be a ghost. There's no ghosts around. You know, when you're living in a world this mystical, like, it'd be hard to narrow down what the sounds were. Instead of it just being like it's just the wood or like, like a car passing by or loud sounds or something.
Please don't waste that lovely
Like,
complexion on
then you would have to ask.
Isn't that better?
Then you'd have to ask the situation by stating, could it be a ghost? Poltergeist? A curse? Magic? You know, so many extra things. And I gotta tell you, that's tough living. It's already tough living. That's just even more tough living. Look, they clean Hogwarts when no one's around, and if you get too close, they disappear. Like, they're not allowed to be even in your presence. Like, what the fuck is this?
Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists.
Ah, I see.
It's been ages since that owl, and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumors that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
Nope, you should be concerned.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
It is a nice thing to hear from a Huffpuff. She asked me, not because she wanted me to do it. She asked me because she learned. This is why we're the Huffpuff gang, okay? She learned that I was doing stuff like that, like exploring out and about and doing shit. Now, obviously, the dialogue would have said this regardless, I think. But it's a nice touch because it's been true. I have been exploring everywhere. And sure, of course I'll help a fellow Huffpuff. Why wouldn't I? Hufflepuff gang forever.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. even speaks gobbledygook, but he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me.
Probably because the galleons
Between
are
robes
lies.
and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How does it cost money to go to this school when the Ministry of when the Ministry itself, Ministry of Magic, oversees this? They oversee it. Like the wizarding government, the entire embodiment of the government oversees Hogwarts. Why would you have to pay to go here? Not to mention, why would it cost gold in the first place at all? Even if it was like for profit. I know if for profit means making money, but like my point is it's magic. There doesn't need, like you don't need that kind of energy. Plus, no one alive deserves to make a toll pay off of this school because no one alive made this school. Not to mention, there's an even, like how does it cost money? They actually have to invite you to join this school in the first place. Maybe it's because she comes from a wealthy family. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. She said it was very expensive for him. I don't understand. There seems to be a hole in the logic here. Because it didn't cost Harry money to go to Hogwarts. Okay, that's not fair. It doesn't seem like it cost Weasley money to go to Hogwarts. I mean, Hermione didn't seem like she had to pay. Nobody talked about how expensive it was to go to Hogwarts. Everyone talked about how they just got invited. I don't understand. There seems to be a logic. He sacrificed so much for years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall take care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born.
Oh, that's sad.
And I lost my father when I was 5.
Oh, that's real sad.
Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
An uncle trying to look after his siblings' kin. Progeny, I guess is the way of saying it.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop.
Okay.
He planned to
That's
set
helpful.
up camp north of here.
All right.
I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Adelaide Oaks, you're a Huffpuff. Of course I'll help you.
Uncle
We got
Roland,
this,
what
girl.
have you got
What
yourself
up, Ghost? Good to see you, my friend. How it be, my dude? And off to save her uncle from a likely despairing event that has occurred, and that's why she cannot
hope
hear
Adelaide's
from
Uncle
thee.
Roland is all
I
right.
hope the uncle's
very worried.
alive at least
Have
so
you
that
been
she
to
will
Hogwarts camp
have
lately?
an adult to
Past
look
the river.
over her after the year. What? That was all right. A little too wordy. Crazy shit happened to you lately? Talk to me, baby. What happened?
Never understood laws. All they do is interfere in making a success of yourself.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection. I'll check your pockets.
Protego, Tracy!
Never been so
Incendio! Defendo! Levioso! Arresto Memento!
I really need to practice the ability to block.
Revelio!
My coworker got attacked at work, and I watched the whole thing go down by another coworker, or by like a customer, or by like a manager. I need more deets. I mean, to be fair, those are pretty easy, good deets. Like that was, you gave me the entire gist of it within a sentence. Well, that was really good. And I need more detail. You've set up the title. Now I want to read. By a customer, okay, that's more comforting than it would be to be attacked by a coworker. So at least it was just a customer, because customers can be dealt with a little bit more appropriately. Not even a customer, he just came in and started problems. Okay, so a mentally disabled person, there's far less of those people than customers in general. So that even is more of a benefit to safety in the future. So, okay, keep going. So a mentally disturbed person came in, attacked him. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's like when black people hate on Asians. Really sad. No reason for it. Just came in and started the shit.
Protego!
Arresto momentum. Compulsor. Descendo.
Oh, I see.
Confringo. Flipendo. Levioso. Defender.
Where'd you go?
Beasts around
Oh.
here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio.
I was outside getting cards when it happened, but yeah, my coworker's 6'3", and the white guy was like 5'6". Maybe it was more than just racial issues. Maybe the guy had also height issues. I don't know. It sounds like he was mentally unstable. I don't think it's a smart option to fight anybody. You really don't know who you're fucking could be fighting. Granny, and Granny could come out with a fucking sawed-off pump shotgun. You know, you're fucked. Granny just pumped you in the face with a shotty. And little did you know, because you thought you could take Granny on. Now she's bear trapped in her backyard. I don't think fighting's smart anyways. I think fighting in general makes you look weak. You're too stupid to solve your situation otherwise. That's what, you know what I mean? It's like the last resort. Like, fighting is the most basic, primitive thing you could possibly do at all. It is the most primitive thing a human can do. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes that's all you have left. That's the only option. But I think it's sad that fighting needs to even be considered at all. Politics, man, politics is just greed. Selfish greed. That's what politics means. Because people are too greedy to not be selfish. Everyone always wants more of the pie when they're negotiating whatever fucking shit they're doing. They always want to be the one that got the better deal. Really dumb. Yeah, policeman came and it was a whole shit show. I no doubt. Customers are scared and leave and enter. Well, yeah, he probably did lose business. There's cops. No one who's going into an Amazon store is legitimately not high. I mean, nobody who's going into an Amazon grocery store is legitimately not high. So of course the customers are scared off when they see the police. Not because being high wherever you are is illegal or not, but because they're high and they get paranoid. Oh shit, there's police here. I don't know. I guess I'll get a shaky 7-Eleven. Which is more likely to have police than Amazon shopping place. What kind of incense do you want? Do you remember the choices? I got cinnamon, lavender, ocean, romance, jasmine. I think those are it. Can you get a full screen? I might need to up the price. Make me feel worth it. I actually don't know how easy it is to earn points in my channel. I don't know how you earn all these points, dude. I really don't. I feel like you hacked Twitch. No, just yeah. Alright. Ew! So I got jasmine. Ooh, it smells nice even through the box, because that's how strong it is. I got cinnamon. Smells like cinnamon. I've got the romance. Ooh, fashionable, I'll tell ya. Makes you want to do it right when you're in the bed. Not just get there, wham bam kind of style, you know? We have upside down sandalwood. We have ocean. Ooh, that smells good. And the final but surely, lavender. Under the sea. Actually, yeah, that's actually a good time to do the incense. I am smoking a joint. All right, what's your choice, my friend? Under the sea, la 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 la. Under the sea, la 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 la. You will get to be here with me when I am lighting incense. Under the sea, la 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 la. You want lavender? Yeah. And then once again I was Rudolph, but not with me nose. With the weed I smoke. As the only way to fly with Santa and his dire ilk is to ensure that I am higher than he on that night of silk. For we wander beyond the sky so high. No way, I can't be up here. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm high. I tell ya, comedic nighttime Christmas storytelling. That's where it's at. Oh, dude, I'm not a very good brother, to be fair. But then again, my family is pretty shattered as a whole, so I don't know. I don't know how good a brother I would have been if I had good brothers to have. I'm your Hispanic brother and friend. I like that, though. Let me see. My favorite statement is muchos grandes chiches. I love it. Oh, shit. I know Spanish. Kind of. Ba-da-ba. You swear I make your whole day better? Good. I'm glad to hear that, my friend. I'm glad that you can come home, and hopefully I'm here, and you're watching me when I'm in a good mood. Otherwise, I wouldn't be streaming, so. The drum roll succeeded. You're getting a lot of D&D rolls up in this bitch, man. A lot of D20s. Landons. You're fucking it up. Critical strike. Whatever, dude. It's not my choice for you to take up that choice. It's your choice. You can't make me feel guilty. So you said you want lavender, right? You're stuck between... Yeah, you want lavender, okay. You think you're the first person to try to gaslight me? Nope. I ain't in about that stuff. A lot of people said I'm a very fan of drama, but it's more like I let you know that I'm not interested. And a lot of people don't like the directness that I will give them when I tell them enough's enough. And then they act like I'm being dramatic, but I don't even talk back to them anymore. I just move on, because that's what you should do. You should move on from drama. It's pointless. You just want the 420? Oh shit, I opened the box on the wrong side. Classic. I will say though, out of all of the things I like to keep up on, I like to keep on my Eskimo brothers, you know what I mean? Those are the folks I like to keep in touch with throughout my ages. I know that might sound weird, but you know what I mean? 'Tis a different life in the military. That's a joke! It's a joke! Nothing weird nowadays. If you're gonna smoke, is it legal? First question is it legal where you live? That belch was for you. You're welcome, life. You're welcome, chat. Nothing surprises you these days. It's not about being surprised. It's just like being able to reply to the correct way. And I'll tell you, I'm still struggling with that these days. You know what I mean? Life is always a constant learning. You're always learning how to grow. But the thing is you got to learn what you want. The question is, it's not even about even drama in the sense. It's just like, what do you like out of life? And to being honest with what you like out of life. Like recognizing who you are is truly the greatest gift you can give yourself. And also second is accepting knowing who you are. And if that's who you like, then there's no need to change it. And if not, then you need to constantly image what you want to be as a person and then constantly compare yourself to that image. And if you don't meet that match, you got to figure out why you don't meet that match. You got to figure out the flaws in the plan that you're trying to lay out for yourself. And you got to actively change those things because that's actively what you want. You know what I mean? You want to be something different than what you have grown up to be due to nurture or nature or whatever. And there's a different type of society, because empathy is a fucking crazy motivator. Guns and drugs, not a big deal here. They aren't right about anything here. Oh yeah, I guess. I don't know. I've just driven through Illinois in my time. I've never been there. When I used to live in Indiana, that was a place we went. Went there a few times. Went there for what's it called? The night thing. The King's Realm or whatever. I can't fucking remember. Medieval Times is what it's called. It's like a theatrical dinner. You don't get to choose what you eat. All decided. You get like 2 protein choices, some potatoes. The meal isn't that great. In the way they handle their staff is a little disappointing. Like the guy who was running around asking me what I wanted to drink, most of their money is earned through tips, and he didn't do anything. All he did was hold an iPad in his hand and ask people what they wanted to drink and put it on an iPad and submit it. He wasn't even the one that brought you the drink. And that's how he makes his living, is someone tipping him for just asking me what the fuck I want. Like, I gotta tell you, like, and he seemed pissed off when I didn't tip him, because he didn't think, I mean, his attitude was crap, first of all, but I didn't tell him that. I just thought tipping him was ridiculous. Because it wasn't like I wasn't willing to tip. It was just like, his time was like, how much money did he want from me? You know, what would be a good appropriate, $1 or something? Like, I don't know. Maybe I could have given him at least something. That would have been more fair. $1 would have been better than nothing. Because it was like $20 fucking beer, but I got to keep the cup. I still got it. Yeah. See, there you go. That's a thought process, right? I just talked myself out and realized I was kind of in the wrong. I was upset about the wrong thing. I could have gave him something. I was thinking, like, when I tip, I always like to tip in a larger amount, like 5, 10, but I don't. But, like, there's got to be a value to why I'm doing it, right? Not just a small interaction. Yeah, I should have given him something smaller. You know what I mean? I don't want people in the service industry to not feel appreciated by me, and I guess I just underappreciated that individual for his job. And that was probably wrong of me. Oops. Anyways, I'll do better next time. Anyways, one of my goals is to be more understanding, more empathetic with things, because it's not like I can't understand people's position or plight. It's just like, it's hard to imagine some people's plight, because I've not experienced those plights. I've experienced my own issues, and as I've gotten older, those have helped me grow. But like, at a certain point, unless you are literally in the shit all the time, you're not gonna learn a lot of like other people's experiences, right? And you're not going to have a real life, personal, like, understanding of how they're feeling, or how society may treat them based on those experiences. You know, there's a lot to it. I don't know. I'm talking and getting high. Lavender's roaming around. My bad. You are empathetic. We just express it differently. I wasn't saying you weren't empathetic too, by the way. No, it's just more like. There is, you know, one of the biggest things I'm learning is drawing the line, even with, like, not just myself, but with others. Like, understanding, like, the term no to others. Like, me telling them no. Or me understanding myself well enough that, like, I don't go outside of the, like, it's not my comfort zone. Because I don't mind going outside my comfort zone. It's just, you need to understand the difference between giving people the kind of attention and compassion that they deserve versus making sure you're not destroying yourself in the process, right? Because for me, I like to give. You know, I don't have a real high concern with money. As long as I can take care of the basics, I'm fine. You know, I'm more than happy, right? Because first step is appreciating the small things. And when you start to appreciate that you have your bellies full, like for me, you know, I got access to weed when I want, you know, that's a really fucking huge blessing. I love that, right? But it's not just that. It's a big one. I'm talking about small things, you know, having a place over your head, having a warm place, for example, you know, food in your belly, and a warm place to sleep, a place to hang out and chill, and I can be online. Like, there's a lot of benefit to my life that actually a lot of others don't have, for example. And so, though, and because I'm in that situation, I'm far less, like, restrictive to how I spend my money. Simply because as long as the basics are taken care of, the rest of it is irrelevant. And so I'm not so, but like taking that generosity and going further than what you're capable of sustaining is a problem. Like if I was to continue to give away what I had to other people or help loan, like, you know, just gifts when they're having a tough time and stuff like that, and to the point where I can't pay my bills and I have to expect them to pay me back just to make it, that's not good. Never give more than you are capable of giving, even if it's someone who is in a desperate situation. If what they have in their hand, if what you have in your hand and you're giving it to another person who is in need today, but if they don't pay you back in 2 weeks, that money you gave them needs to be given to something else. If you can't make life work for you, do not help other people. And it's not a cold thing, it's a you thing, because eventually you'll need help. And then whatever you'll need help for, you have to go out and ask somebody else for help. And not that person. Or you have to beg and plead. And it turns into not just someone owing you money, it's that you becoming desperate yourself. Because they were desperate and were pleading and begging you. You know, but you can't do that to yourself because you find yourself in that same situation. And maybe you don't ask your friend, maybe you find yourself going to one of those quick payday things. Those are fucking traps, man. Always. Never make it so that your life is risked for the sake of another person whose situation, because they could be lying to you for the first place about their desperation. They actually may not be having whatever situation they're saying to you they have, right? I'm not saying be like, one of my biggest issues is I have like a very heavy wall, and I'm very suspicious of others in general because my experiences in the past have been very colorful, I guess you could say. And it's not all like bad things for me. I've not been the best person either. It's just like I would more prefer to have a wall between us than to have any kind of trust between us, because then I can't hurt you and you can't hurt me. And whatever understanding or compassion I have is walled compassion and understanding. I get it. I understand it. I'm sorry that happened to you, but I'm not going to go out of my way to facilitate or aid you in those situations. The best I will give you is an ear to listen. And I know that seems fucked up and terrible, but like, and it kind of goes against the practice of like give outside of not breaking yourself, but it also is like that same proponent. You know, I care. I do. But I only care to as much as it's not going to destroy me to care. Does that make sense? Yeah, what up, Chrysantosaurus? Way to wake up to an existential crisis philosophical conversation. You're welcome. It really was about what it is. I don't know. We just got good day. It was more like being what you want as a person, like being who you are. And I don't want to be as walled as a person as I am. It's a very hard thing to fight though, because it's nature. For me, it's an iron wall that I built up over the course of my life. That's, you know, after, for an example, and this isn't a tragedy, after my the unfortunate passing of my wife and kid, you know, and this has happened a long time ago. This is well over a decade, so don't stress yourself. I've moved on. It's just an example of like how I've developed and worked myself into this time frame. That's who I am today. And I'm not anymore. It's old stories, old news. I'm not very big about telling stuff about my past. It's just an example. It's the most dramatic example of what I was trying to get my point across. There's plenty of more in my life that have altered and forged me, but that was the largest one. There needs to be no more further for that. I've moved on, like I said. You never expected it. That's all good. Like I said, I don't talk about myself in such details. That's about as personal as you'll ever get out of me. And it's not meant to be rude or anything, because it's not about me in this game. I just want to have fun. I want to chill, play Hogwarts, cast spells. I want to knock people off the edges and things. I can't help myself with the philosophical stuff. It's kind of ingrained in me. I love that shit. I always was a thinker when I was a kid, so I always loved that. I want to tell you a story. It's about a bird with a flying fear above 4 stories. He couldn't go any further. I wish I had more time to think about that one. That was tough. That's as good as it gets right there. All right, let's find that. Let's find this uncle guy for Adelaide.
This
She's
be
part.
Mr. Oakes' campsite?
Uh-oh, it's ran over by baddies. This is terrible. That's like me saying you were an astronaut. Oh, you could never believe I was a dad. Well, I wasn't a dad for long. You know what I mean? Just newly born.
Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead.
So I guess not really.
Be discreet.
What have we here? Another human.
Arresto momentum. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Now to find out what happened here.
Yeah, what happened to him?
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Great to meet, but I do feel a tad uneasy. They amended their request and were angry when I asked questions. I overheard some of their plans in gobbledygook. Oh, yeah, well, obviously. They don't think he's human. You know, they don't believe. I heard he joined an army upstate. I'm sure he's fine somewhere. Yeah. The uncle. This is his information. I overheard some of their plan. They're after my rare metal deposits that are suitable for drilling. I'm afraid of upsetting them further. They seem rather volatile. And I need this transaction to happen. Perhaps we can work out a compromise, perhaps not. Roland Oakes. Sounds like a disease. I'm sorry, you have Roland Oakes disease. Ah! What? What? Yeah, it means now that you'll be able to understand trolls, but trolls will have an insatiable hatred toward you. Trolls? Oh, I'm sorry, not trolls. Goblins. Oh, that's not as threatening, but what? No! Not, no!
Uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
You're telling me I have to do old-timey stuff, non-computerized. This is where I should go. I have to use my brain. Are you serial burial? Ugh. I gotta head southwest of this location, down the river's path, and across the street on the river there should be a place with a gate. X marks the spot.
Revelio.
Like, what the fuck? Ooh, goodies. Bada bum bow. Ooh, there's Moonstone. You know I'm a big fan of Moonstone. Ah, yeah. I thought there were 4, but that one was deceptive. Wait, can I still get it? Yeah. It's evil across the water. I think I gotta keep going south. Further. Southwest.
A rock formation.
What's weird?
That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. Levioso.
Leviosa!
I
Debalsa!
know what that
Right into
means.
space.
Merlin trial.
Well, say it. Don't make it sound weird. You always do these prompts like, okay, this might be crazy. Okay, this is insane. Just prompt me, bro. Just hit me. Just give it to me. You don't need to prompt me for it. But if someone has a name and it's appalling to me in a game, I will try anything I can do to please them. Like, why? What's the reasoning behind it. Oh, you're gonna give it. You're gonna come here. Oh, actually, I can do this. I sometimes forget I can fly. Hey, I can fly so high in the sky. Bless you with mallow sweet. The land is fruitful. Just love that name. Oh, if someone has a name and it's appealing. Oh, can I be honest with you? I first read the words appalling like you were some type of masochist. I thought I misread what you said, and I thought it was appalling. I skipped a lot of letters. So I thought it was going the other direction. But I get it now.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's not the spell I want. Oh, I don't even have the fix 'em spell. I don't get it. I don't get that fix 'em spell.
Reparo.
Bless you, orbs of destruction. Oh, I gotta fix this shit. Right, classic. Yeah, Lydia's a solid name, dude. I like Lydia. That's a really good name. That's from, I know where it's from. Elder Scrolls 5.
Incendio.
4. Wait, what one are we on? I don't remember.
I should investigate.
Skyrim, at least. Like this one girl named Lydia, I just love that name. Oh, my bad. I assumed from something else. I didn't think about Walking Dead, though that does make a lot of sense. You would make that correlation, because Walking Dead's ending just happened recently. I don't know what happened or whatever, because it's not my kind of jam. I lost interest after season 1, if that tells you anything. That was the same time they were bringing out 28 Days Later. All of the freaking, like the one about them living in the Scandinavia. Like there's a ton of like zombie vampire shit that came out at the time. Like that was before the whole superhero fad though too, I will say. It was just too much. And I got really bored of the genre. Like just horribly bored. I stopped watching Walking Dead altogether. Lydia, yeah, that is a good name. I mean, it would not.
Reparo.
I don't know a lot of Lydias either. Actually, I don't think I could even recollect any. Angela's a little like, there's a lot of Angelas. Or angels, a lot of angels too. I've never met a hot angel. Anybody I've ever met that was named Angel was never hot. They're always fat. I know that might make you shocked to hear me say that. I'm sorry. But I don't know what to tell you. It's been my experience. I don't know, it might be just me, but I love her character development and backstory. What, Lydia in Walking Dead? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it sounds to me like you were watching Walking Dead for the entire show, so that probably means you're gonna form characters, like characters you like in particular and things like that. Oh, I gotta follow. Oh my God! Oh, sweet Mary Mother of Petri dish, dude! I got so distracted. Oh no! I think it's here though. Not so bad. Kind of a pretty large landmark apparently.
A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Get over there, baby!
Descendo.
Boom! What you got for me, buddy?
Potato.
Good game. I need to practice Protego. which is his block spell. I don't use it very much, especially when there's a lot of people around. It's just easier to dodge, but it doesn't look as cool. And if you can get Protego's perfect block off, then you get an AoE shock, which is always the win in my book. Oh, A? Right. No, this is wrong. I need to find that. I need to keep traveling south until I run into that big mound of stone. Look there, that looks right, Gov. Ooh, alright. Merlin's gonna get blessed here. Bless you, land. But I saw Merlin's with the mallow sweet. I made it right this morning. That nice. I didn't sleep too bad. I'll tell you, when I did wake up though, I was real comfy in my bed and I was just locked in. I didn't want to get out. And like the only reason I got forced out is because I had to pee. Like I got to I was just kind of I was comfy. I was in a real comfy spot.
And the crumbling tower.
I slept real good.
The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
Oh. Let me use the Confringo.
Revelio.
Where are the others? I demand to know. Let me jump on the broom. You get more range for that way. Hey, is it up? Okay, there's one there. Okay, so far I've only tracked 2. Reveal your dark secrets. Evil game of Merlin. Okay, uno, dos. There's no trace. Where's the trace?
Revelio.
Telling you, there needs to be a trace. I don't know why I suspect it would be over here. Kind of like in a triangle, maybe I thought. It's surprising. Maybe there's only 2? That doesn't make sense, though. This game has loved to fuck with you in 3s. Maybe that's what it's doing. It's like you're so used to having 3 of them, dummy. Alright, we'll give it a shot. I don't think this... But you never know, because I can't seem to find the other one.
Confringo.
Oh, yeah, baby. Classic. See, I knew there was 3.
Revelio.
Oh, I failed. Is it this? Oh, it is that.
Castle. Must have been quite stately.
I don't know why I thought it wasn't that. It didn't look like it. To me, at least. But, yeah, that makes sense. Classic. Oh, come on, dude. Be nice. Oh, damn. I might be able to actually stand in this particular spot and hit everything. Yes. Yes. And maybe.
Confringo.
You know, I guess in a weird, comforting way, knowing that Confringo has limited range, considering, like, if it didn't, Confringo could go on and on until it legitimately hits something. That would have been kind of a travesty. Constant destruction. All right. Oh, okay. Once again, I got distracted. My bad. I need to go to that rocky place. This place seems right. Yes. Oh, I was in the right area. I just got distracted with the Merlin's thingamajig. Right. You do it right, or don't
What do
do
we
it
have
at
here?
all,
Accio.
baby. Burn it down with incendio. You know I got that feeling when you're Infernios. Oh, oh, the AoE best, baby.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Okay, good to know. I mean, that means more fight time for me, and I'm always into that. You know how it is. Let me see if this helps. It's not too bad. I can manage. Let me get into a better spot. Better seat. I didn't realize I was moving the camera a little too fast, and even I was like, wait a minute, this camera's moving. Slow a loyalist assassin. Slam a leaping loyalist commander to the ground. A leaping loyalist? What the fuck does that mean? Is that a particular... The loyalist water.
Easily diverted.
Hit an enemy with the Descendo Shockwave. Hit a ranger with Stupefy. Is there a ranger? Is he a ranger? Oh, he's an assassin. Hey. Hit a ranger.
Kill spells glance.
Levioso.
Why don't you come here and fight me? How childish!
Oh, Descendo Shockwave. I fucked that up. Wait, I did use Descendo, but I used Descendo. Wait, is Descendo my... Oh, let me up this up. Oh, it's my drop down. Alright.
A ladder. That's what I need.
Who's quiet?
Who is it?
How nice.
Protego! Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Descendo!
Oh,
Oh, I could have stupefied him right there with him. I just needed to do it right. Come hang out with me for a second. I need to find another
Castle's hiding all sorts of
ranger.
secrets.
Yeah. Oh, that's a lawyer's
This is the spot on the map.
Are you a ranger?
I'd best have my wits
No.
about me.
it's too easy. Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling?
Protego!
No!
Descendo! Arrest! Flipendo! Defendo! Confringo!
Okay, well, I didn't have any rangers, so it didn't matter.
Revelio!
Let me just be thorough here.
An intruder!
Oh, there's a ranger right here. I can't do anything with them. I mean, they fucked up. Wait, what? Oh, sorry. I mean, they fucked up all the time, but when they killed Carl off, I kind of wanted to quit. But I mean, he wasn't. Oh, sorry, dude. Wasn't my favorite either. So yeah, it's my bad, Larry. I'm really tired. It's 5 a.m. I might just pass out. Oh, you're good, dude. No worries. Sorry, I didn't see the earlier stuff. I'm not sure why I didn't notice. Well, I can just fly to him, can't I? I don't know why I'm trying to be like, I can't get up here.
You seem fond of dark
You call that spell?
Oh, here we go.
casting? You're no match for me.
Oh, lame.
Almost.
I feel a bit.
No, why didn't Stupefy work?
Protego!
Arrogant
Do
child.
I have to do it right off the bat?
No.
Why isn't he stupefying?
Stupefy!
There we go. I gotta do it perfectly. That's right. I just don't want to be a dick and leave you hanging. Leave me hanging for what? You're not a dick, dude. I don't give a dude, I thought we had this
I
conversation.
don't like the looks of that encampment.
I mean, I appreciate the consideration. Thank you. But, like, you know, lurk,
Stone
don't lurk,
walls
hang
do
out, don't
represent
hang
nature
out. I'm going to
sometimes.
play and stream regardless.
Revelio.
So when you come and hang out, you're more than welcome. And very much I do enjoy your company. But if you're not around, you know, my feelings are hurt. Can I add commands? Or what? Like, why? Probably gonna be a no, because there's no reason for it. Oh, thank you. I enjoy your company too. I mean, I guess I can't say no reason, but you gotta give me a reason that I can, like, that I would see as an agreed upon, like, reasoning. Followage is not a reason. Oh, the followage? Oh, yeah, there are commands. Stream Elements does have command prompt. Why don't you not remember that? You've used that command prompt multiple times.
Arresto momentum. Potato.
I will use Protego to defeat you vile creatures. Oh, my bad. Oh, hello. Oh, he's still...
Arresto momentum.
Ah! You ready?
Depulso.
Bye! Whoa, what a launch. Is he gonna take the damage he did? Yeah, we're both in the same boat with that one. Under the sea, la 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 la. You know what would have been cool in the game is turning into animals like in the movies. Yeah, turning into an animagus. That would be pretty sick. Guess what I would turn into? Spider. You knew it. I'd turn into Aragog's predecessor. Mm-hmm. Got down and dirty with the spiders. No, just kidding. That's fucking like what the fuck was that?
Find him here.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Because we're both red, I'd be a red spider for sure. That would what I'd look like. Cause you change into a color form of what you have, right? So I'd probably have red something of whatever animal I picked. I'd probably look like a red dog too. Steel Loyalist crossbow. Give me that. I did it, Captain. Come here, baby. Bye, baby. Ooh, the pen's so good. Here. Ah! Oh, my bad. Try it again. Wait. What? I held Q. Hey. You want to hang out with me? Come here, baby.
Arresto momentum. Depulso.
It looks as though
Woo!
Adelaide's instincts were spot
Oh,
on.
dude, Depulso give. Oh, they're small, so their pushback's heavier. I didn't realize that though. You get like a bonus. You see how far I flung them? That was a lot.
Aloha Mora.
What do you think you would be? I fucking don't know. I mean, what color's your hair? Because I think McGonagall looks. I think your hair matters. And maybe your eye color. Because like McGonagall's catch and throw and disarm. Oh,
What? Such
I could do that.
Expelliarmus.
Boom, baby! Dueling feat accomplished.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
I actually like these little dueling feats. They're fun. It adds a little flair to the fights. I need to read those more. Because I think they're all over the place. I would post selfies in Discord, but I'm ugly, so... Well, just tell me your hair color then. Or just assume you would look like McGonagall. Like, if you had McGonagall's eyes and hair color, you would have like a brown styling of color. Like she did. She looked, her like hair color and stuff, like she looked like her cat, like in a way. She even kind of had the face. The face is kind of matched. Dun 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 dun. Dun. What's the
A
mission in
human's
here?
word is worthless.
Hit a ranger with
This prisoner
stupefy.
owes us the metal
Launch
we
2
were
enemies
promised.
simultaneously with the pulso.
Ranrock will need
Got the first one, baby. Where's 2 of them? Oh, here we go. Got him, baby.
Arresto momentum. Dead. Defender. Confringo. Defender. Deflector. I will make you. Protector.
What happens if I hold Q?
Descender. Convulsor.
What the fuck? Oh, I knocked them all away from me. Oh, if you hold Q, he'll cast Stupefy immediately after. Okay, so I don't have to left click, just hold Q. Woo! Good copy, that's good to know. I always left click it. I don't always get it. So I don't have to do a perfect one. The perfect one will only, the perfect one, what it will do is just give me the AoE.
A boiler door.
Stealth killed them? What, petrified them? Oh, it's probably an insta-kill, because aren't they weak to petrification? Petrificus totalis. That's a hard one to say, dude. Copy, I'll try. I thought I ran into a troll earlier.
Revelio.
But I don't think I fought him. I flew past him. What's his? Did I miss something down here? Wish I could just hop over the ledge. I mean, it's not that far down. It's like right freaking there, man. Be thorough. Probably because it doesn't want to have to do a... Oh, okay. So that's... Alright.
Leviosa.
Come on.
Confringo.
Reveal your dark secrets. Ooh. I have unlocked things with obvious powers. Revelio really cuts through the bacon. Like, you can't, you would think, like, if you, I guess maybe, if you think about it, like, if you're really going against, if you're fully thinking about that game thoroughly, they would probably, like, and the game was in a legitimate competitive manner where people were fighting each other in true form, you would, and you were using Revelio, there'd be enchantment spells to prevent Revelio all over the fucking place. Ooh, excuse me. Even, there's a good example, like, what's his face? Snape takes this map on in movie 3 from Potter, and Potter notices like Peter Pettigrew. My brain had to
Revelio.
dig into the files for a second, and Snape takes it from him, and he's like, reveal your secrets, and instead of showing him what the map was at all, because that's right, because Perry turns it off by saying Mischief Managed. And if you don't say that, it won't show you, because that's the real way to unlock it. Otherwise, it won't tell you what it really is for. You have to know, like, the secret combo. And when you use Revealing Magic on it, level 2 ammunition simultaneously.
Leviosa.
There we go. Woo! Lombarda. Oh, Confringo, my bad. Smooth. I'm really glad I got... Oh, Wigan potions. I'm fine with that. It's the first time I maxed out my Wigan potions. Speaking of... How much gear do I have locked up? Oh, shit. I only have one more slot left. Shit. Now that I can add traits, these are more valuable. So we can take it upon ourselves to mix up our magic. I even have two of those birds to help me with that level tier 2 stuff. And then I need to see what the tier 3 is on a tier 3 hand mark.
Revelio.
Man, if I keep going, dude, I'm going to be maxed out. I'm going to have too much inventory space. But the question is can I come back effectively? Otherwise, I'll... Yeah, I had to cycle through. So maybe we just bite the bullet and get rid of some greens. Everything's only gonna, it's all gonna cost the same regardless. It's irrelevant. That's $60 no matter what. So get rid of all the cheapest stuff we have before we get rid of the high price stuff. And hopefully we don't have to get rid of the high price stuff. See, we don't even have a gem slot for those greens. Not worth it. They'll never be worth it to utilize at all. So there's no danger there either. Tons of greens. Probably don't need to get rid of any more. Just a few more here. All right, that should be enough slots, hopefully, for the rest of this journey.
Revelio.
I mean, 60 coins is still a lot of money. Like a piece, you know. I got rid of a few hundred pieces of gold right there.
Confringo.
Simply because I didn't want to have to backtrack. I guess, am I willing to take that loss?
Revelio.
You know, I've been itching for a new city builder game recently, but there hasn't been anything that titillated my fancy as of recent. I did get into Timberborn for a while, and the way they build mechanics in that game is actually pretty fire. It's the way you can build. You can stack your buildings. It's not all one level. Every building is stackable. It's fucking pretty sick. Slow a loyalist. Assassin. Hey, I'm doing stuff.
Descendo. Repulsor.
Back away from me, you jerks.
Defendo. Flipendo. Glacier.
Oh, my bad.
Incendio.
Hang out with me.
Protego. Stupid one.
Woo! One more time, baby. I gotta practice this. Every time I see you attack me. I'll wait. I have improved stun. You awake? Let's go. One more round. I need to get the perfect down because that AoE blast is so good. Wigan potions. Okay, we're cool with that. These are lower level mobs anyways. Like, I do absolutely stupid damage and they don't do shit to me. Actually, I didn't even check their level, but I know this is a lower level area. Like, you're well supposed to be here. They didn't kill him. My fucking... That's good. I'm glad they didn't, but, like, I'm surprised. What would they need from him? What would they need from him so badly? Oh, rights to his mind, maybe?
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I
Bro.
need to find Mr. Oakes' wand.
You're telling me
Where could it be?
the caretaker can't... He didn't teach me a high enough level to unlock this by myself. Alamora level 3 isn't enough for this door. I feel cheated. I want to be able to show that wizard, like, probably because you need his wizards anyway, I guess. It's like, whatever. But, my point is, oh, I guess I could have found his wand beforehand, couldn't have I? If I had been exploring it correctly. I must have missed it. Oh, this did feel like a main door. I probably wouldn't have gone through here anyways, thinking that this was the location that I would have to go to finally, if I had noticed it, but I didn't. Well, I would have eventually because I would have backtracked. My point is that this would have been the last thing I touched, so I would have never gotten this. Okay. Oh, there's something over here. That's right. It looks like I light this boiler on fire.
Incendio.
I'll give you the good stuff. The good. The Incendio buff. Oh shit, I'm missing a door opening. No. Oh, cool. Well, it's not as cool as I thought it was. Alright, what's the mission in this area? Slam a leaping loyalist commander to the ground. Disarm an enemy. I can do disarm. Hey! Stop that! Hi!
Dead.
You don't fire stuff. Alright, where's the commander at?
Make you pay.
Hey.
I won't rest.
Where's the commander at?
Nice of you to stop by.
Is that him?
Descendo. Protego. Arresto momentum.
That's an assassin.
Stupid. Longer than necessary. You're
Did I kill him already on accident? I might have killed him on accident. Hey, I thought we talked about this.
I will make you pay.
Arrest the momentum. Defender.
I won't rest until you're...
Slam the leaping loyalist commander to the ground. I think I killed him. I don't spot him. These are all warriors. Alright. Let's have fun.
Potato. Stupid. Defender. Come free. Expelliarmus. Places. Instant. Accio.
I will make you pay.
Reparo.
You are I won't rest.
Potato. Stupid. Arresto momentum.
Dang, I killed him too early. He was weak. I don't remember burning him so hard. What did I do? Rip. Fuck, this game's so cool.
Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Oh. Well, maybe I can... There we go. Nice. Solid shit.
Revelio.
Probably up here and to the left through. Ooh, yes, yes. Oh, there's something over there too. Ah, oh, fancy. What's she call? Oh, dude, cool look, a Whooper statue. That's cool. $30, I'll take it. I already have it. They give you a lot of those potions. I wonder if it's only because it's on a mission. You're doing a mission. Because, like, you know, I don't really see the Wigan potions when I'm roaming around. Oh, that's a nice find.
Revelio.
It looks like so far, any gear we have obtained has been blue or better. So, overall, we are making out better than we would have. But we still lose that 60 gold.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me! Hurry! Before they come! I must get out! Hurry!
You can barely see his face.
My wand! Oh, thank Merlin! Thank you!
He even talks, like they even go that far. Boom, boom, boom. What's up, dude? Is there any loots or just boo?
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait! You're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented.
Yeah, both.
Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Yeah, tell me what you heard.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really.
I gotta
think
pee.
I know where Ramrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Oh, there we go.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Yeah, her mom and dad are gone, so this is all she's got.
To my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety.
So who knows?
Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading.
All right.
Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky.
Oh, I can't walk.
Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
No, they would have kept him there until he died of starvation. You know what's crazy though is that these wizards can cast magic without their wands. I don't know what it. I guess in some way the wands themselves like amplify the magic so significantly that it's a lot. Like a lot of these mages would be absolutely incapable of casting anything without it. Because maybe they're just too weak in general as a mage, or like they haven't learned enough, or they've used the wand so much it's basically their absolute crutch. Because like they even talk about like even Dumbledore uses mage, like the exact same spells that you cast in school and stuff he uses without a wand. Like he used the rest of momentum with just his hand when Harry fell from the broom. Arrest momentum. He said it just like that. Just like that. Still got to do a stealth kill on a troll. Oh, and there's a chest to be had.
Revelio.
There it is. Flying so high, it's sweeter than pie. I'm going to get this chest or die. All right, ancient magic. Oh, I see. So like, the runes are like actual unlocks. So now I'll get to use that for my gear if I want to. Speaking of gear, let's grab that last chest and let's go sell some
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends. What went on?
Revelio.
There's a troll right there. Oh, I can try it on him. But I can't be so close. I don't want him to see me first. I need to sneak up on him. I don't know if I can kill him either. So I think you can even buff up your... Oh, there's a... Oops. Is it over here? Oh. I see. I don't really have any spells leveled up in this either, so hopefully he doesn't see me. Oh shit, I gotta... Is there a way to just hop up there? Nope, I gotta do it again. It's all good. Oh, that's super unfortunate.
Flipendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. I think
Dusted.
I felt that in London. Revelio.
He saw me. I did not have a choice.
This looks like trouble.
What's that there then for? Like, what is the point of it?
Ladder was
I
never
guess
locked up here.
if you don't have a broom, I do think that is kind of cool. The game gives you an assured way of getting around without having to have your broom. Like, if you didn't want to broom places, you can still do things. I do believe pretty much anything, except for the balloons themselves in the air. But yeah, everything else is open season. I guess I didn't clear the underground. Oh, I did. Never mind. Okay, we'll go to Hogwarts, then we teleport to the room of secret rooms, I guess is what it's called. Room requirement, though. Oh, multiple rooms, I guess. Maybe we'll get more. Well, no, it wouldn't have shown that.
Proud of all the
Try not to
potions you've
kiss.
brewed.
Thank you, Dobby. Or Deke, oops. Alright, that's the loom. I love that loom. Alright, we're gonna identify. So I got a mask and glasses. Let's go hang out with our pets. Switch out our spells. I like that one actually. There we go. Let's go hang out with these cutie pies. Oh, he comes and hangs out. Hello. Hey, Gwenera, you been having fun with your boy toy? I bet you have. Cutie. Probably should do the brush first. That seems to be easier. Because then once you complete both of them, you can grab them. See, once she touches, yeah, that seems to be the better choice. Because feeding the animation takes longer. There we go. Very nice. Yeah, those dodo birds I need for tier 2. Beautiful music. Reading pen. Wow. That's fucking cool. Probably just to make sure there's plenty of space around it. That makes sense. What else can I put in this cool place? Whoa. Aw, damn. Eh, it looks okay. Ah, the little gaps make me sad. Ah! Oh, do I have to have multiple boxes for each style of pet? I mean, that would make sense, right? Whoopsie, wrong button. Oh, cobblestone? That's cool. Oop, wrong button. Oh, I only have one. Well, I guess that'll tell me. He's napping. It's so cute. I'm sorry. That's what I get. My bad. Now he hates me. Ugh. All right, let's go take a look at our gems in the loom. Oh, I see. This might prove a little bit more difficult. Level 3. Oh, those are the ones I don't have unlocked, but I need a Kneasel fur. I'm just gonna increase my spell damage to everything. Of whatever I can to upgrade. Oh, it's a scarf. So this chest, this is still better. And it's level 2. I don't know how much more it does. That doesn't really tell you. 1694. Gloves at 70, and then I get gloves at 80 with a level 2 slot. So level 2 still works because I don't have access to level 3 just yet. I do, but I don't have the resources. Do I even have spell damage for the level 3? Yeah, there. Oh, by plants. Oh, there it is, though. Level 3. Four, 63, 57, but this is still better. And but it's level 1 slot. 57, 96. Hell yeah. Oh man, this is the first time I've actually had an entire kit equipped with that idea in mind, and it's not a very difficult thing to be like, oh yeah, let's do that. You know what I mean? But the fact that I've actually like, ooh, that's hype. Ooh, I look terrifying, like a insane Death Eater. No. What's the difference? Oh, I see. Yeah, I like that one. Dang, dude. That's awesome. Oh, I see. Okay, and we're not even as strong as we could possibly get. All these others are worse. So we can sell the rest of everything else we have, because we have pretty much as good as we got. That is dynamite. Goblins unlocked. A cool looking coat, I guess, and a beard mask. A demiguy's mask. That's so creepy. Okay, let's go collect our stuff. Oop. Oh, I haven't used these potions in a while. I don't need that. I'm maxed out there. It's nice to run through and collect everything. It's not necessary, but still fun. Alright, dude, this game. Let's go to Hogsmeade and sell. Feels like we're running out of stuff though. We got a lot. Like, we have done quite a bit of exploring, so I will say we probably have a lot of just story content that we go through, which I'm not mad about at all. That's fun. That's very exciting. That guy messaged me yet for the upgrade that I'm gonna have to pay. Freaking crazy man. Let's see what else he has left in his.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Yes, Mr. Thomas.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Sell this stuff first. I think I stopped. Forgot to put the hat on.
Let me know if there's anything else.
Sounds good. Yes, I look like the good jester type. Just on a nice casual walk. No big deal. Couple grand off of all that. That's pretty good.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
They're just large pottings. And he's gonna ask me to fork out 4,500, 75. So I could buy it all, but I'd be pretty flat broke. Plus, I don't even know if I'm gonna use them. They're just potions.
Let me know if there's anything
Just like
else
the
I
idea
can
of
do
having
to
them,
help.
I guess, but maybe later. There's a mission to do here in 3 Brooms. Let's knock this off the page, baby.
I had plenty of
Oop, in here.
Glad you came.
Talk to me, Sonora.
Hello, Sirona. I
Oh,
received
Sorona,
your
my
ad.
bad.
How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgog?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if
Business
you
is
might
good.
pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion.
Makes sense. She's a
An
supplier.
ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Yeah, I get the box for her. I don't give a shit what's inside it. Like, that's for you. Like, I
I'll
could
try
care
to go and
less.
see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me.
No, I could,
And
like,
to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
if,
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Gappy. It's just like, I wouldn't even be, like, even if I stumbled across it, I wouldn't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could care less even more, but she's asking me to go take care of it. So that's his level of caring about her boxes. You know what I mean? Let's just get it for her. All those memories are for her anyways. That's the kind of stuff I'm not going to be able to relate to. That's all her stuff. I speak to Dorothy Spotter in Upper Hogsfield. Yes, I want to go this way. Why are you telling me not to? Oh, wait. Can I not get out that way? No, there's a road. Dun, 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 dun. Probably really good for it. Probably bring up some vivid memories. Or maybe like even, like, you know, it's interesting to find old stuff. Because, like, I remember there are times where I've stumbled across really, really old stuff. Like, you know, when you're a kid and you don't remember any of that stuff. You get pictures or whatever. I haven't seen that stuff in a long time, though. But I do remember when I did see some of those old photos of me when I was a kid. I'm like, oh, I don't remember doing that event or going there. Oh, okay. Wow. Ah, yes.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Oh, we've talked to her.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Sharona.
Dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh,
Nice try.
thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him.
Oh, poor
If
girl.
you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
You want me to do it. Here, actually, I have some.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned
First
that
time I
Mr.
was able to
Sprottle was bringing
sell
her
a
a box
resource.
of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed
Welcome.
he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
I think that those are like the. They look like tree branches themselves, so that's might be what you meant.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Yes, it is quite the interesting thing. Interesting little piddle information.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
I'm here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps.
All right, Tierney.
And the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Under the stars, into the sky, I fly like I'm high. Oh, evil people need to be defeated.
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Incendio! I won't let stupid one! Stop! Depulso! Arresto Relente! Descendo! Defendo! Confringo! Flipendo! Glacius! Levioso! Depulso! Flipendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Oh, wrong button.
Accio! Depulso! Descendo! Defendo! Flipendo! Confringo! Levioso!
Oh, I was gonna launch her into the oblivion, but she kind of died lucky. Wait, well, dying isn't a lucky thing in it. Anyway.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Depulso! Arresto Relente! Descendo! Levioso! Confringo! Flipendo! Defendo! Expelliarmus!
What have you done?
I made him oh, I can show you. Here.
Protego!
Here, come here. Let me show you what I did. Bye. Hope I fucked up.
Arresto Relente!
Well, wait. Okay, see you. Oh, there it goes. Oh, let's try that. There we go, that worked. Oh, what am I doing? I can just fly. I always forget about it. It's a Wigan potion. Green, I'm learning things. I
still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters.
My
Have a look around,
Sirona.
see about the hawk clumps and the box of letters. That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
I was already here. I looted that. I guess I was not supposed to be in here.
Incendio!
Right.
Confringo!
Ba-ba-bum-bum, wait, did I not have enough of the horn things? I mean, I'm always going pretty active on looting those things. All right. Ooh, rats. Oh.
Revelio.
Whee!
Either I'll have to fight that troll.
What up, Nate?
Expelliarmus! Flipendo!
Oh!
Confringo! Flipendo! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Flipendo! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
21. That's so much damage.
Flipendo! Confringo!
Woo!
Rest easy, my large friend.
Oh, I'm doing good too, by the way. Yo, sorry, I don't know if I answered that. My bad. I was fighting the troll. I apologize. I hope you're well too, man. How you are? He might be passed out next to the computer. I don't know. He mentioned he was tired earlier. Who knows? Kind of pops in and out.
Revelio.
A bit tired? Yeah, he had a long... Oh, you just woke up, right?
Confringo.
Ooh. Oh, you ugly creeping thing. Back, you duck! Heathen! Oh, wait. Ooh. Oh, wait, I do have it.
Confringo.
Wrong button.
Revelio.
Wrong button. Also do this. Bring that out, just in case. And then I'll bring Reparo, because I'm out journeying.
Lumos.
Oh, 12 p.m. Oh, you're just tired in general? Copy. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I slept pretty well. I actually slept for quite some time. 420. Oh, damn. You paid the bucket, didn't you? All right, man. You know, yeah, I felt like the 12 thing was enough, and I actually made some joints. So let's get to it, man. Okay. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, just out of curiosity, how many points do you have? Like, I won't fuck with them or anything, but like, I'm just curious. Because you've been around for quite some time, my friend. Ooh, nice. Fresh. Right? Yeah, I wonder if the generation's good. I don't know. I don't mind. Collect Zerona's letters, which I have not done yet. You gotta wait until they fully pass through, or else they still hurt you. You just keep running. I don't need that light, baby. Oh, through this door, obviously. Open, please. The joint. Don't burn more, burn less. Oh my gosh. There we go. Solid. Like I said, I don't care about her.
This must be Sorona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sorona. I think that's everything.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Sorona will be glad to have this back.
It let me out right there. I'm a little surprised that the lighter burned out already. Well, it's not already. I've actually had it for quite some time now that I think about it. Like a year? But I've had this big lighter for several years. Just goes to show you the quality difference as time has moved on. I'm living the magical whimsy of life as I lift up into the air so high and free, a spectacle for all to see. Like Santa Claus on Christmas Eve, the chime chimes of the reindeer go please as you hear it with age for watching that movie. That movie you remember? Sure you remember. It was the one with Tom Cruise, the one who... Not Tom Cruise, it was with the one that I remember named Tom Hanks. He was the one, the guy who held it in Sweet Banks. He went round and tommed on the train as front and half sound. He was the whole beggar, he was the caretaker, the train conductor, and the operator. 'Tis Hanks the Banks, the one who roamed. Santa Claus, I'm sure, was Hanks and sure. Hydrate. I don't know. That's a one you'd have to flesh out. Improv rhyming about somebody specifically is not easy. In a movie. No less. A lot of parameters I put myself in. I'll do that drink I poop. Tasty. Ooh, right down the gullet. Where is he? There he is.
Come now. Why, if it isn't my most generous bard. This remarkable thing is called an accordion. Look at it go! If things keep going...
I don't know what kind of dance that is, but it's my dance now. Good, you didn't want to get cottonmouth? Nor did I. I didn't want that either. That sounds like a bad time. Sounds like a time I didn't want to have anyways. Thank you for your kind. Yeah, I even switched hydrate to 420. I figured that would be funny. Oh, hello.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Yeah, see, it was a mistake parting ways with me. I didn't even hear what he wanted because I don't care.
Help you to save the village from those trolls.
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her.
No problem.
And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Yep. I could have asked her what they were about, but I don't give a shit. I already am learning about everyone's history. I don't want to openly ask about it for no reason. You know what I mean? like too many other people you're having to learn about. There's too many things to keep track of. You know, I still struggle to remember Swallow's history. You know, Sebastian Swallows, tough. So much stuff. Oh, there is a chest in here. It says. Might as well grab that. Hello, Hamura. Reveal your secrets, dark progeny. Oh, nice. For goodness, like really good hits off this. It's the only way you get like the true amount out of a joint if you legit hit it.
Hello, Hamura.
Revelio.
I was like finding side gear and stuff. Oh shit. And there's a demiguise right in my face. Like I don't need to collect it, but like might as well, right? I guess Sharona doesn't care that I'm chilling in her thing for almost a half a day. Oh, like 12 hours, however long it was.
Did you know that Alvin Hicks has been designing his own rooms? Such an entrepreneur, that young man.
Sometimes when you spit, it gets on your beard. I know it's disgusting. Man life. Man with a beard life, more like. Boom, 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 boom.
I'll fix him. That child.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And
Hello,
no,
Barnes.
it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture.
Oh.
I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
It sounds so dumb.
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner.
I'm not interested in
What were you
committing
working on?
crimes.
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
He wants to weaponize a plant that's already been weaponized. He wants to weaponize it further. That seems terrible. Seems like a terrible idea.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacular in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't.
Petty bullshit.
Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing two snidgets with one stone.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
Doing that little nose trick where you're breathing through your nose while you like let air out through your mouth. It's tough. I just end up breathing through both nose and mouth. And then I just like it.
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. You'll be in and out of there in no time.
Very well. I'll see what I can do.
Excellent. I shall be right here. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacular.
Wait, what? I'm so confused. It just
Remember,
makes you do it anyways?
I just need that venomous tentacular.
It's making me do this shit anyways. Like, I guess I don't have to do the side quest, but like, it's a little weird that it prompts me. This
Mr.
gives
Barnes
me the
will only
quest.
get in trouble going down this path. I need to find another way to get him a venomous tentacular.
Oh, I don't have one right now. Oh, I see. So that I see. Instead of I can complete the mission by just doing it for him. So he wants tentacula. We can get him one. But let's grow him one instead, because I ain't paying for that shit. It's all free. I have the like, it's nothing. I have the seeds, and I have, like, infa seeds, I guess? I don't know how that shit works. Dude, I could even just summon one. Like, I don't even have to stop another production. Honestly, since I am here, and I'm sure there's time has gone by long enough, or at least I would assume it has, to check up on these. Why the fuck would Deke need to clean this place? It's a magical room made by the room. That shit makes me feel so sad. I hate that shit. A Nobernol. Let's see. Or I named him Phil. That's right. A Dire Claw. Like if I pull out this thing for a Dire Claw. Hippogriffs and Griffins. That's cute. Kneasels, I need to keep an eye out for them. Those are for the level 3s. Apparently I can get a unicorn? I was wondering, why can't I ever find them? Dire Claw. Now, does that satisfy their... I don't think it does. But at least they're fed. So all I have to do is run the brush around them. So I guess in a way that really does cut down on stuff for you. Is he about to fucking murk me? Oh, that's cool. Oh, look how hyped they are. Aww. Oh, he's chilling with it. Dude, look, he's loving it. Oh, she's loving it, I should say. Oh, they're both into it, dude. Phil and her are really into it. Okay, well, now I regret this. Oh, rip. Oh, shit. Oh, he's fucking... I wonder if it's like a half hour for those things to come back through. And I wonder if a half hour is a rotation of a day. Or maybe a night. It's gotta be. Maybe 15 minutes per every 12 hours. It's gotta be something like that. Yeah, I got distracted. I could have been having this plant grow this whole time. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Should have been the first thing I did before I did anything else. I guess I was thinking about that efficiency, but I was thinking about it in the wrong way. Because like I wanted the timers for the heads to cool down, but like that's irrelevant when I'm waiting. The main thing I'm waiting on is to grow something. So that was a mistake. I needed to. I'll fix that next time. I think a large plant has to be used. All right, well, 15 minutes. You know, I kind of do wish that like I do wish that like you would have fertilizer to increase the speed at least. Like I guess that just seems like it would make sense, but I also understand, you know, like why I guess I don't know. I mean, in a way, I can go do something else, but I'm a little. You know, to avoid the ADD forgetfulness of myself, I tend not to want to branch out too heavily. Well, watch insects grow. I have 33 poop in my inventory. Classic. You know, there is something aesthetically pleasing to seeing them chopping up these herbs and stuff. And then watching them work on Moonstone, refining resources for Moonstone. Makes you wonder if it's like Ghost doing this. Like the punishment for being evil. Or some weird fucked up stuff, like, you know, like the hell is like, they think it's magic, but it's dark spirits having to be forced to do a task. Oh, I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm just kind of walking, I guess.
Nothing to identify.
Copy.
For now, at least.
So let's take a look at the image. That's too high for me. Yeah, see, there's not much else to be had, so maybe take it upon myself to see if I can find these last 2 dandelion keys. I don't know where I would. Oh, that's actually. Oh, the 1HY passage. Yeah, nope. Is there any place I haven't explored or? I mean, I feel like I've been everywhere. I mean, let's try to see if we can get lucky out here in the courtyard. Oh shit, the courtyard. It's not where I think it was. I'm always around here. I guess I'm not. I'm familiar, but not. Oh, this place. I am familiar, but not familiar enough to be sure of like where I haven't checked around. Does that make sense? Like I understand how the school is. Like this is to the back. This is the part where like they blew up the bridge and stuff. It's the back area. There's a courtyard. They have the main room. They have the statuing area with the several like. I don't remember that room. Okay, I don't know rooms very well, but like I'm processing like the areas I have been around, even in the clock tower in the astronomy area, and like I can't think of where. Maybe no, but I don't think dandelion keys are restricted to. Sorry, I should read this. Some students believe that a wish made over the Well of Four Beasts, whether near the Thestral, Griffin, Chimera, or Hippogriff, will come true for one who has gained the trust of any of the 4.
Revelio.
So as long as you're cool with one of them. Any of them would come. Whoever's not busy, you know what I mean? Probably try to keep the group a little bit more niche, in the sense that like if all everyone's in danger, no one's coming to your aid. All of them are busy. Wait, too many need help. The queue time for assistance is 35 minutes. Man, it was way better last year. God, service really gone downhill. Now that a few people are furious about the wait time, your wait time is 2 minutes. Oh man, it got better all of a sudden. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, dude, is this where Huffpuff chills? This is Huffpuff terrain. No way, it's gotta be. Yeah, dude, no way, that's sick, dude. We're in the Hufflepuff turf. Yeah, dude, and it's the coolest part, man. Look how cool this is. Wouldn't you want to hang out around here? I would. That's creepy though. It might give you nightmares. But everything else, pretty sweet. Look, then you got deer in here and stuff. Yeah, that's like you have an above your common room garden. That is just insane. God, oh my God, make out point. That's for sure. I have to tell you, Bernice, I never saw your hair look so pretty in the fireflies. Oh my. You know what I mean? Romantic AF. I mean, it's cliche or not cliche as you want it to be. I don't know. You know what I mean? I think the most cliche thing is to not be cliche, because here's the thing about romance. What you say in a cliche way is not meant to be sounding like that. It's just like, well, if it means something, right? Like, don't say it just to say it. That's not the point I was trying to make. It's like there's a reason why cliches exist, because there's a truth behind them, in the sense that like they're like tried and true. Romance has like cliches to them, not in a lot of what movies might offer, because a lot of them can be quite absurd.
Revelio.
But you get my point. Although the smoke-breaking gargoyle might appear to be enchanted, it is actually the Hufflepuff common room chimney. Hey, no, oh, no way. I didn't think it was enchanted, and I guess I never noticed the smoke coming out of it, but that's so cool, dude. I actually like this statue even more, knowing that it's the Hufflepuff chimney. And the flowers are still capable of growing around it. Lit. Like, just think about that. There's a fire going 24/7 on that chimney, and there's plants in here and stuff too. I bet you this chimney is warm. If you got up here and you kind of like sat down in this area or whatever. I know it's kind of drizzling at the moment, but like it'd probably be a nice little warm spot. I wonder if there was like in the winter time. I want to see if I can remember that. In the winter time, I wonder if there'll be snow in this area of plot. Because we haven't gotten there, I don't think. And so far, this is... Wait, did we? We might have already bypassed it. I actually don't remember what part of the season is. No, I think we're still... We might be in fall. We're in fall right now. That's it. That's right. And the reason why this all looks luscious and stuff is because it's Hufflepuff turf. Hufflepuff turf take care of their greens and grass. Okay? Flowers aren't supposed to bloom in fall. But yet, we're crushing it. We're making them bloom, baby! Well, I actually don't know how true flowers aren't supposed to bloom in fall, but that might be just an assumption. I did assume that. It just, I only assume that with the knowledge of knowing that, in fall trees start to lose their color, and it's not because they're blooming, it's because the tree is getting ready for the winter cycle, and because the temperatures have declined, and it's kind of a nature's there's no reason. I don't know if you know this, but all the leaves too, that's the waste they put in the leaves. All the leaves on the ground is technically their poop. I mean, not really. In a sense, it's just like the byproduct of what they produce and stuff. And it's like, that's how and then the trees die, the leaves die and drop. And then the tree goes into like hibernation mode, basically. That's fucking cool. This game's so cool. Whoa, nice.
Levioso.
I mean, this is right. I was over here. I actually,
Revelio.
I almost forgot what we were doing, but I actually remember now. We're waiting for the time pass. We're trying to kill time until the venomous thing, because I don't want to steal that venomous thing from that place. Come on, dude. Like that's so dumb. Oh shit, there's a thing down here. You okay?
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Oh, she freaking out because she's not supposed to be out. See, this is how you know you as a 50 year have absolute total privilege. Maybe that's why, because you're a 50 year and you can wander. You don't have a curfew. Is that what it is? What is she freaking the fuck out? Maybe she's trying to listen to these boys and this girl talk. Maybe what it is. Oh shit, is that what's happening? Wait, I don't know why she's freaking out. But I'll tell you, here's my story. These two dudes are talking to her, who's asking questions about one of these two dudes about whether or not she likes this lady. And that's the most likely situation that I can see in this scenario. But I'm not sure. I mean, they also could be drug users, but that seems lame and less romantic and cute. So I'm going to go with the first option and assume that they're young and shy, and so the friend, because it's not the friend directly, will interact with the people directly about her indirectly, you know. Cute. That's cute stuff. Not that they're trying to score some stuff. They're still too young. They're still trying to grow. I honestly think, like, weed should be, like, restricted, because you should definitely only start to smoke that stuff once your brain is considered developed, and they usually consider your brain actually developed by the time you're about 25.
Lumos.
But I also do want to say that 25 is quite an age jump. Okay, we know this. It's a serpent. But he looks near. I didn't notice a serpent when I was checking this place out. Okay, I mean, there's a wolf. The serpent looks actually here. Is it? Oh, nope, I lied. Underground harbor? Oh, yeah, that would be cool to check out. I actually don't know how much time we burned, but let's find this little... Well, I don't necessarily need this. I need to find the serpent statue. Did I already unlock this part? I think I did. Whatever this
Incendio.
is. Oh, yeah, yeah. Right. One. Yeah, I think I already did this puzzle. This can't be another puzzle. I'm pretty sure I did. I remember this puzzle. Yeah. It's 4. And then, that's 2. Yeah, I definitely remember this. And then one was 3 and 1. And the little circle was 3, and the little Rego Daimo was 1. Whoopsie. Well, let's light this.
Incendio.
Incendio's potent, baby. And now let's move them. Uh-oh. Incendio proven to me oopsie daisies. And then that's 1. Oh, it's starting to become daytime. See, yeah. And I went down here. So you must have to keep doing this every time. Well, I'm going to check again. I'm pretty sure I did check this place out.
Revelio.
Yep. Yep. I sure as heck did. Don't mind me. I was just checking the sewers. Oh, and she's gone. She fall through? Oh, poor lady. Bye. Oh, there she is. She teleported through it. She's got X-Men's powers.
Anyone been in Aldi's shop lately?
I mean, because she just, like, shapeshifted. Not shapeshifted, but she, like, disappeared and reappeared. Magic. Without a wand. Like, I didn't see her do anything. Oh, you must come out right here, and then you come down here. Alright, let's... Okay, the last thing we'll do before we go check the Venom Tentaculus is take a little jaunt down this area, because that looks fucking cool. Oh, maybe this isn't the area? What was that place? Down at the harbor. Nah, I'm not sure where it was. Oh, here we go. We gotta go through this gate. Man, don't you actually see them take this journey? I can't remember. There's a hill. Oh yeah, the hill's the Hagrid's place. It has the walking way, and then they just cut through the yard, the deep yard that leads into the area. They should have like a bench out here. Some people can't walk all the way down here or climb up all the way. You might need a place to rest. Oh, someone else had the same thought in mind. A Gryffindor. What's up, dude? I was thinking. See, the Gryffindors and us, we don't got no beef. Slytherins, though. Ooh, vipers. Oh, damn. Hufflepuff gang. Oh, my... Holy shit, that's cool. Wow. There's... It's about to lose all its leaves. Ooh, man. What a view. Worth taking a truck down here. Well, he's carrying a lot of books. How'd you beat me? Oh, it didn't take that long. Oh, there's a bench here at some point. Yep. Perfect place to read, man. She is not kidding. Whoa, what does...
sink like a stone.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that.
Aw,
I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Wands Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
Oh.
And you.
And
you seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are.
Maybe Slytherin aren't that bad.
That if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
She's sweet. Like, and she's Slytherin, you know what I mean? I guess I can drop my rivalries for a bit, see what's up.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
Okay, so, well, I guess apparently you can hear them sing in like full English or whatever. I don't know how to explain it. Like if they sing it over, like they sound like screechers, from what we experienced. And then the ones that you did run into were like, they like hissed at you and were like, "Only one," or something like that. Because Harry's like, "But they're my son, you know," because he's trying to talk underwater. I can't simulate it, but you get what I'm saying. And then they're like, "No, you can't." You're like, "Wow." Well, I'd hope they singed to me that you can only take one with the, you know, the spear in their hands, the tridents. That would have been more soothing. Still threatening, but soothing. Tell me about Wizardkind's relationship with the mer people.
How has Wizardkind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deigned mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures.
Yeah,
One can
like
hardly blame them
angels.
for declining being status by the ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about Wizardkind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumour is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known merpeople, sirens, come from Greece. And of course, Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
It's probably because merfolk don't have anything like cannonballs that can explode and turn everything into, like, you know, ash. You know, that kind of stuff. You know, a weapon that can utilize water in a way that can drown Hogwarts. You know, there's no threat from the merpeople, I guess. In some fashion. I'm not sure. They don't have Aquaman, I guess. And that's the difference, you know. They're lacking the powerhouse.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for my...
Yeah, you know, get as wet as little as possible. So I guess once you're wet, you're wet. You know what I mean?
Look at this place. Did the merpeople really leave Nerida an artifact?
So this is like merpeople's technology? They're the ones responsible for these. This is like their territory, like, yeah.
Wingardium Leviosa.
My bad.
Lumos.
All right.
Incendio. Now then.
I have freed you, beautiful creature.
Now for the rest of you.
Oh no.
Incendio.
Let me free you from the webs of destruction. Oh. I know how to count. Trace. I don't know. I forgot what 4 is. Nueve? Or is that November?
What do we have in here then?
Ugh.
Nerida will be happy about this.
It's not actually what was supposed to happen. Like, she's supposed to take it. So because I take it, the mermaids consider it as theft, and then they wage war on the wizard kind and take over everything, and all for the sake of the fact that she didn't know how to swim and couldn't do it herself. My God, what a world! It was destruction. The sideline mission you did not hear about. It was a situation where the robots could not swim. And so a ginger who went on a sweet... I don't know. I was going to say, like, minger, but that makes... I don't know what that is. Like, that's not even a word. Like, it's hard to rhyme.
Your gift from the merpeople was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Well,
then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and merpeople for decades to come.
Oh, I don't think that. It was just a pendant, dude.
I can't wait to study this.
All you have to do is offend them by not showing up to their dinner because you didn't learn to swim, and then they'll hate you for decades. Then it's not good. you know. My bad. Wrong spell. Where am I going? That's right. I need to be flowing into the land of knowing, the land of showing, the room of requirement. Hey. And then we'll go and collect our sweet venom tactaculars. I went down the wrong way. I bamboozled myself. Classic. We need to find these weird... Oh, there he is. Oh, horrifying. Ugh. I guess you can chill. I don't really care. It does add, like... I mean, I guess it's efficient. But it's not bad spot. Oh, look, Mom. More poo. Oh, I have so much Dittany. Let's throw some other shit. I'm growing everything else. It's that or... I mean, I don't like, honestly, I don't need any of this stuff. So I guess I'll go with some fluxweed. Cause I got shrivel fig here, knotgrass spring here, mallow sweet there. Ooh, Belgium. Who's talking? Whoa, my gosh. And I guess I'll keep the last one for Dittany, right? Yep. That seems to work. And then we're gonna have a random plant in here in case they want to take the most valuable possessions. My poop in the back. That's so valuable. You thought I was gonna say the moonstone? You sucker. I faded you. No. The fertilizer's in the back. You know what I mean? And I know what you're thinking. You're like, why would you put the fertilizer in that position? It's because it's good for the fires. You know what I mean? Whatever's not turned into valuable soil can be, you know, thrown into the fire for a hot, stinky boost of potency. You know? That's why I get that moonstone cooking. You're welcome. Ecological over here. Thank you. So, I don't know. So we got that. Let's go hang out with that feller. And all I gotta do is Hogmeat it up because flying and then walking into Hogmeat is delay. Telebele. I guess I have, like, reduced the amount of time I've taken to travel around and stuff, but there was a huge stint of just nothing but traveling on my broom and gathering a bunch of demiguises. And I guess in some way it did wipe me out a little bit. Not that I don't love this game. The combat system is my favorite, dude. I'll stop for a fight. Whoa. Hey. Anyways.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a...
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacular.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. Let's see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Yeah, pay me.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's.
Oh my god, it's like 20 bucks.
Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Oh, 500 smackerinos. Way more than I expected. What? Like, is there massive inflation with these currencies? Like, he acted like 500 bucks is nothing when he said, like your next trip to Zonko's, which is like the candy store, isn't it? Maybe Honeydukes is. I don't remember. Zonko's, like, is that crazy store?
I'm sure.
I tipped him over here.
Not a word.
Why, if it isn't my most generous man, this remarkable thing is...
Okay, man, I have to go for a bit. Need to go to physical therapy. All right, my dude. You be well and be safe. Take it easy. Thanks for hanging out. It was fun. All right, so unless I want to take it upon myself to figure out what those extra keys are, I guess it's to Hogwarts we go. And for some class, because this other one is quite high. Oh, no, we got to go to Feldcraft, actually. Feldcroft. I don't mind taking a journey down there. Doesn't sound too bad. Oh, am I still able to teleport? I wish to fly in the sky so high. Just oh shit, that's the train you come into. That's cool. Oh yeah, let's explore. Oh, ew. Oh, now I can fly. Oh, there's something over here though. Up and away. There's a question mark. I do say. Oh, it's gone. Is it here? Show me off. I heard something. Why isn't it showing now? That's disappointing. Oh, there it is. These enchanted confections hop around like real frogs and each comes with a collectible card featuring a famous witch or wizard. Oh right, there was a frog and then Harry ended up getting Dumbledore. I remember that scene. He's like, I got a million. We didn't say a million. He's like, I got loads of those or something like that. I've got loads of him. Can't expect him to stay around all the time, can ya? I think it's almost like a thing in a sense where, like, Dumbledore can actually see you through that card too. That's creepy. If it was the legit Dumbledore. Well, you know what I mean. Why can't I fly now? I was able to before. There we go. Oh, this is a Knock'em Rock'em's robot one.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
I have plenty of mallow sweet for you. Bless you, land. All right. Move, baby.
Revelio.
Oh, I thought I found them all. Oh, there's one.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
All right. Oh, we're journeying to Feldcraft. That's right. Onward and upward, I do say. So I'm gonna kind of fly high here and maybe get away with grabbing some water because I need to and I need it. Well, how high can you go? Oh, that's your limitation. It's like no more. So technically, you can get higher on the map than the game. I guess nope. Yeah, you can. The highest peak in the game is okay. I'm talking. All right. That actually kind of worked out. Good timing. Oh, wait, no, wait, what? Oh, I think I just can't be this far over. There's a limit to your map's size, obviously. You know, and the game doesn't want you to feel like, you know, like it's just a barrier. That would kind of be pretty limiting. Make it kind of take you out of the immersion. So. Ooh, there's a butterfly too. Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. Boom. There we go. Right in there. Oh, classic. Oh yeah. That butterfly will give us a painting, and we always do like the paintings. Ooh. If I did not have the broom.
Who lived here, I wonder?
He's likely to have nothing. Oh, it's still the sun.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello.
Oh, my bad.
It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
Whoopsies.
Are you related to Nora Treadwell?
Why, yes, she's my wife. Brilliant historian. Did you know that she's pursuing Merlin's life's work?
I actually met her and she introduced me to her work. I'm involved in it now as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Then you must be rather brilliant as well. At any rate, I hope that you'll think of me whenever you find yourself in need of traveling supplies. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
Traveling supplies has been pretty limited stuff.
What do you have for sale?
Let's have a look, shall we?
A broom, though. Family antique broom. Well, I can't see what it is, but I'm gonna buy it.
You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that.
All right, you did have something I wanted. Thank you. I take back what I said. My bad.
So nice of you to stop by.
Yes, indeed. It was a pleasure. I do suspect. Well, there's something here. But, probably above. Yeah, it's telling me up.
Revelio.
See, like, even if you don't use your broom and stuff, it'll give you ways to get around. It's pretty cool. I probably need to do that.
Expelliarmus.
Someone's here.
Glacius. Protego. Incendio. Flipendo. Levioso. Stop! Defendo. Confringo.
Wait, what? Catch and throw disarm weapon.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
My bad. I could have done that, but I didn't because I did disarm him. Or at least I thought I did. Or maybe he was like the wrong type to disarm. That might have been what it was. Where is the power game thingy? flying maidens, did they even... This is why I suspect I think flying was kind of initiated later in the game. Because they have a lot of stuff.
Revelio.
Here we go.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that. Revelio.
To track what they suspected was an odd-looking bear, but what was likely a demiguise, they could not, for the life of them, understand how something could seem to disappear so quickly. I don't know. Moonstone life. Alright. Let's go talk to this Feldcraft guy. We got the increase to our power supply. Ooh. What's the challenge?
Hey, one less shield.
Oh, complete the battle. Copy.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
No!
Incendio.
Done. Hey. Alright. I wonder if I have to be the one to wait for him. You know what? Let's walk up there because we're cool like that. Alright, we don't always need our broom. I don't always need to use it all the time 100 like a crazy person. You know, we can do stuff. Oh, I gotta be the one to wait. I got suckered. Damn.
Revelio.
Did I tap this place out by already? Like, I mean, if I'm here, I certainly did. Alright. Alright, more content. Here we go. Oh my gosh.
Made it.
What's up, Swallows?
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
I've learned a lot of spells, so sure.
This way.
You know, we can take we can take her on like a goblin journey or something. You know, I can show her all my cool combos.
Feldcroft used to be a
Probably
lot
entertain her.
livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Okay, let's go.
Aha! Sebastian!
Ah, look at her. She got all hyped.
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
What if like anger and like that stuff around them makes it worse for her? Like not probably because it probably just
I'm
in
sorry
general
you
makes
had to see that.
stressful
If you
for
don't
her.
mind, I just need a moment alone.
Oh.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
Okay, I was just making sometimes I can crack the green screen on accident. I don't not crack it, but like it.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not
uncles
what he
in this
wants
game.
to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Like,
I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Like how many times? Like there's already two people within Hogwarts in the storylines that you already know that are being raised by their uncles. Like what a weird universe. Just everyone's got an uncle because the parents got crushed for some reason. I don't know how to explain it.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
You lost.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle
I
being
guess
an
Hogwarts
ex-Auror,
isn't the
but
place to keep
refusing
a
to go
sick
after
patient.
Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
Honestly,
I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
If there is a like the ways of magic seem to say that there are rules with even in the confines of magic, but I don't agree. I think it's because someone doesn't have the like there is no truth to understanding magic, I guess. I mean, in a way you would have to have rules if spells and words and stuff like that manifest some sort of perception, but it's not. It's the intent behind whatever it is you use the words for that I think really matters. Because like apparently, you don't a dabacadabra, you know that killing curse. I can't think of the name. I always want to say abracadabra when I hear it. But that killing curse, like it will not work unless your intent is to kill somebody. I guess is how they say it. Like it's how you understand to explain it. So I think it really matters. Like, if you are to use spells, the intent of the spell, or whatever it is that you have created or crafted. Like, Sepa Semprum, or whatever it's called. The one that, like, what's his face? He made that spell. He created it. Snape did. That was his spell. And there was an intent behind the spell that I don't think the only reason Harry was able to cast is because he understood what it was designed for. Like, he grasped its intent. So I think if you make a spell, there has to be, like... Anyways, I don't know. Whatever. Maybe, you know, overthinking. It's just a world of magic, and there's a curse that apparently is incurable, and everyone's just being like, nope, it's not possible. We did everything we possibly could by just going out within the skirts of our valley, and that was it. Hogwarts didn't know. The other places within the vicinity didn't know. That's it. It's over. GG. Well played.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
Yeah, I think his uncle's being an asshole.
He's angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Yeah,
Both
it does
Anne
feel like
and your
he's given
uncle
up.
seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Well, here's the question that I want to ask.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Well, I guess we're going there now. But my question is like, based on all of my missions and stuff...
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Why won't we just go to the goblins and find out? Like, why couldn't I go to that fella I know, the other goblin fella, and ask him?
It's an honor to be a part of it.
Slow a loyalist assassin. Oh shit, it's not gonna tell me unless I do it. Launch an enemy into destructible objects with the pulsar. See, he's a warrior. Slow a loyal an assassin. That's a sentinel, huh?
Let's get this over with. I won't rest until you know who you're playing with.
I need to launch somebody with this indestructible object. Ooh, hello. This works. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, I got it. Kind of.
Arresto momentum. Descendo. Depulso.
Got it. Woo, that's fun. I'll help you, Sebastian. You're welcome.
I will make you pay.
He exploded, that's why I laughed.
Why can't I hit you?
Descendo.
Woo! Look at him bounce.
You've made your last mistake. This is where you will fail.
All right, Grandpa.
Confringo.
Oh. I need an assassin. Do I have one? Nope, they're all warriors. You stop that.
Arresto momentum. Descendo. Depulso. Flipendo. Defendo. Levioso. Confringo.
One less human to work.
You will die. Cool.
Flipendo. Levioso. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Defender. Protego. Confringo. Descendo.
Someone been taken out.
Arresto momentum. Levioso. Defender.
Who do you think you are?
Descendo. Depulso.
There we go. Oh, classic.
Arresto momentum.
All right, now we can play.
Depulso. Descendo. Defendo. Confringo. Confringo. Glacius.
Her baby. Oh, what the fuck?
Expelliarmus.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
Ah.
I tried to warn you.
That's all I gotta say about it, to be honest. Like, it's whatever. That was fun. I consider that fun. I wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. Not even. I only took a few hits because I was doing stuff.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
I guess. But, you know, like,
They
it
seem
does
to have
take...
set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
It does take a special kind of cruel to go out of your way to curse somebody in such a fashion. Like, that's beyond even hate, to be honest. That's just being a fucked up person. Well, goblin, whatever you want to call it. Just being fucked up.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio.
I guess. There's a chest. Ooh. What is?
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I
It's a
said.
wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Revelio.
It's almost like you gotta force the Ministry to absolutely do anything. It's so weird. Or maybe the Ministry's contaminated or infiltrated. You know, I would say that it is funny how the Ministry gets like affected a lot all the time, but when you have such a powerful organization, you have to be really, really in shape to ensure like you don't get infiltrated for malicious means. You know, the more powerful something becomes,
Always
the
armed
more
and
likely
ready for a
people are
fight,
going to
Ranrock's loyalists.
try to do fucked up stuff.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio.
I'll reveal the secrets from this dark place.
This well looks familiar.
Just like your mama. Ayo.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
It's an image, right? This is where those Merlin caster people things did stuff. Where they're like ancient magic and the world was spread anew with water. Actually, I don't see any water down here. That's probably where water was at one point. There was actually rivers and stuff, and then, well, maybe not. They've always, shit, I don't know.
Revelio.
Well, I thought there was more to that one. Ooh, money. I like that. When you get paid, it's for the better.
Sebastian,
Nobody's
over
coming in
here.
and taking the cash in this place?
Do you
Crazy.
think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Not even goblins?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Curious. I wonder, I even hear goblins in the distance. This is peculiar as I stroke my beard with a weird accent. Do not fear there, Mr. Sebastian Swallows. We will figure it out.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house.
Ooh.
There was a little
Wait,
girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well.
Oh.
The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach.
Morganach.
She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library?
Classic.
I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet.
Eh.
And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that?
That's magic for you, baby.
We both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
You think they have a poop corner when they're in these places? The trolls? Or goblins, I mean. I don't know why I think you say trolls.
Here for a reason.
You think this is the poop
Is
corner?
it blocking something?
Yeah!
Only one way to find out.
Yeah! That's right, magic powers.
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Oh, I'll tell you what. I bet you this bed got a lot of action. I was sleeping. I mean, you know, one can wonder. Fresh hay, though, weirdly. Oh, I see. You're gonna pull this game on me, you ugly, creepy, buggy things.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
To learn, but this one's more important. This is the main character that we're discussing. Belgium. Overwhelming as it's as though the magic wants to heal and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache, which is something we know. That's like her big desire. Like her brother died, her baby brother died, her sister. I can't remember specifically, but the younger sibling has died, and it destroyed the father apparently, and the father's not the same. And she's been really frustrated with how she's unable to help him, and like apparently the father stopped working. He stopped doing anything. I saw the man leaving camp today. The one who was reminded. Ugh, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability. Oh shit, so she's casting experiments
Seems
on
these
people.
journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Oh, that was 1 of 7, rip. This is my second week in the camp. More arrived each day. The muggles, doctors, and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
So am I supposed to...
Confringo!
Lumos! You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Oh, okay. So, I gotta talk to him.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly,
I don't need one now, apparently.
nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means.
Are you sure you can't wield it? I nuked people
is that
into
my
oblivion.
ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Alrighty.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Get out of here, you. I think it's ridiculous that those things are everywhere. And, like, they can be completely mitigated by light. I just don't get it. How do they thrive?
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Ooh. I see. I was like, maybe I wasn't holding long enough, but no, you just can't cast it in here. It looks like fire to me. Oh, ancient magic symbol in here. This one looks more like fire, but it's pretty much the same symbol. It is the same symbol. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't fucking understand any of this.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. but that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this
You think
triptych will
Ramrock
lead
could have been
us
the
to
one that
answers.
casted it?
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Boom, boom. Oh, I guess I'm just stuck down here. Hey, we leveled. We got 8 points left to spend because apparently level 40 is max, as some folks have been telling me. So, I mean, we clearly don't have enough to make a full build for anything. We do have enough to fill this out for 2 points, which would put us at 34. And then 4 here if I decide to, but oh yeah, I don't need to. And then 4 here, put us at 38. And then 2 more points left over. It breaks enemy shields? Oh, that's cool. When any spell from the spell set is cast, so I guess it doesn't, it's just cast spells. I don't have these 2 spells. I feel like I would like to hold on to 2 talent points at least so I can unlock them because, like, that's awesome. Look at that AoE. And then this basically tells me I can transfig something into a bomb. And when you look at the other one, it's just a little thing. So the upgrade is like the explosive bombs whenever I want to. Like, how cool is that, dude? That's so disgusting. And I don't think there's really anything else that's beneficial enough for me to justify putting these points in. I mean, I guess the enemy detect is always nice. And then you can move faster. But, like, I don't ever use these spells. Oh, that's a pretty solid range. Anyways, like, I don't do stealth missions. And, like, I don't feel like the game makes you have to do them. And so far, as I've been playing, there's been, like, 1 stealth mission.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark, do not tell anyone.
Oh man, I wonder if that broom thing's unlocked. If I was to press them right now and go into the world map, because it seems to me like you have to find missions. See, like right here, okay. It will highlight missions for you. And how does that work? Will I be able to do them at any point? Oh, I never grabbed this. I think I even was out there far enough to remember to grab it, but I forgot. Seems worried about her poor boy. It sounds like she needs help. Could have marked it, but yeah, that seems to be the case. It'll show you missions. Is that how it works? Do missions update per season? Like, I mean, that would make a lot of sense, right? Like, you don't want to progress to the mission too far along without doing some of these missions because otherwise you'll miss them. Because, well, I don't know how true or untrue that is.
Rolling in her grave, she.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom, sister or no.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women, hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
Why would Katrin come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
Are you sure Katrin is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Katrin. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
Oh, he's got stuff to sell. Let's
What
see
do you
his
have to say?
whaz.
What can I help you with today?
Oh shit. Here, Kiesel Kneasel fur. The fur is shed by a magical and keen Kneasels, typically inhabiting mountainous landscapes. Mountainous, we're figuring out where they are because we need some for level 3 tech. I think that's it. Hippogriff feather, that's cool. Toadwarts, Thestral. You can own a Thestral? Because it seems like you can... Well, maybe not. Because, you know, I can't grow certain plants. I have to go outside to get them. But then again, then that's either I have to fight it or I can... Like, I guess owning's kind of a weird way of saying it. But, like, I can rescue, quote-unquote. And the unicorn thing, too. Kneasel. Whooper. None of these look familiar. I think that's what it is. So I need to go mountainous landscapes and do this guy's mission.
I'll keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the...
Wait. Oh, did I tell him?
Off your face, she will.
Rip?
Mr. Haggerty, can you remind me what we spoke about?
I told you about my thieving sister, Catherine. Ran off with a family heirloom and goodness knows what else from our neighbours.
Maybe I need to exit out correctly.
I should be going now. Thank you. Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty. A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Revelio.
Okay, so did this just happen? I guess. I could probably be on my broom for
Hope
this.
they know what they're
I
doing
get a
on
better
that broom. This is
view of things. Ooh, egg score. Oh, what's that? Gold, my bad. Hey, there's pets up here? Are these what I need? No, I've had these. There's 2 of them I got. Whatever these are. I wonder if it'll tell me on the map when I zoom in. Yep. No Den. So then I guess it'll tell me Niffler Den. Oh shit. Sorry, just curious. Now that can see, like, not a lot of pet areas. Maybe you have to find them? Is that why? Or do they openly tell you? Measles, there's one. Alright, I keep that in mind.
Revelio.
I don't even know what they...
More gold. I must be getting closer.
Ooh, it looks like action's about to happen. Let's go.
It won't be long now. There's the student from the town.
Where's the ranger?
Get accustomed to that.
Oh, there he is.
I feel as though you're not even...
Stupid.
Shoot me. Got ya.
Expelliarmus. I won't rest until... Glacius. Defender.
Woo, the damage.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Revelio.
I don't think it's gonna count that potion, is it?
What do you have in store for me this time?
Oh, hello, Merlin. I gotta destroy these. Thanks to somebody who was telling me about it earlier. I like, didn't know at all. Bless you, land.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Damn, I was wondering what it'd be like if you got Merlin. You were there to... Damn, how close I gotta be? Get close enough! Yeah, I did it. Oh, damn. That doesn't show you. At all. Tricky Merlin.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I've heard that one before.
Revelio.
Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I want this treasure. I hope it's gold and sweet or gear. Don't you want it to be gear? Oh, yeah. Of course it's gear, but it's spectacles, testicles. Rummage and rot.
Revelio.
I got nothing but diddly squat. All right, very nice. We are the Hogwarts party, fair as. We do love things. Oh shit, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to add combing a beard as one of the point options. Dang, I can't believe I forgot to do that. I reminded myself this morning. Guess I could take a stop and do it at any point, but... Wait, why am I here? Ooh, Belgium.
Revelio.
I'm following coinage, right. Might have messed up. Oh, I see. Maybe not. Success. You know, I think it's funny that they're still working even though there's nobody here. Nobody to receive the, like... I wonder how long that magic works before it stops. I don't know if that makes sense. Wow, they really had a bunch of shit. So much shit that they kept continuing to fucking lose gold. Like, at a certain point, this feels like quite a bit of gold to continuously lose over and over again. Like some type of goblin from... What's that game called? Diablo. Okay, this... Let's do this. Alright. All right, there's more leading on, but there's a little cave here thing, and let's grab this since we're already doing a little side questy, and since apparently the thief is leaving a very easy breadcrumb, might as well. Wait. Whoa, 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 that's cool. Wait. Oh, I see.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Oh, okay. I could have just done it without it.
Revelio.
I guess that was it. GG.
Wingardium Leviosa.
And without it touching it at all, it's flat. That's cool. All right, nice job, team. Who asked you?
Revelio.
It wouldn't be a problem if I wouldn't miss the gold coins, but it seems kind of difficult. I'm making bank, even though someone else stole this bank. Oh, hello, Mr. Wolfie.
Arresto Momentum. Descendo. Depulso.
Oh.
Defindo.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I like the animation of collecting the Ashwinder eggs. It's really cool.
Revelio.
Whoop, wrong button. Bless you, land, mallow sweetly. Where are you, fireflies? I need you.
Revelio.
I wish my lantern served the same purpose. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Flying so high, using the light.
Lumos.
Follow me because it's tight. Do I have to drop? Nope. Did you? Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of got like a weird flashback about Digimon. For some reason. Classic. Let's go this one. Whee! Oh, this is the hall one.
Lumos.
I'm gonna shortcut it. Ah, yeah. Oh, it worked. What? Nice.
Merlin himself would be proud.
We're the Merlin duo. Oh, yep, coins.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oop, wrong button.
Revelio.
Not this way, but let's go clear this camp anyway.
An intruder!
Expelliarmus.
This is sad. Really, it is.
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Are you sure?
That's vanishing instinct.
Defendo. Confringo. Levioso. Descendo. Repulso. Glacier. Protego. Incendio.
I won't bet. Dead.
Fuck you, bro.
Expelliarmus. Glacier. Incendio. Rependo. Confringo. Defendo. Descendo. Repulso. Arresto momentum. Protego. Expelliarmus. Repulso. Descendo. Arresto momentum.
We're waiting for our spells.
Repulso.
I wonder.
Descendo. Levioso.
Oh, that straight killed him. He couldn't handle the Leviosa. He was so busted.
Revelio.
I didn't realize Leviosa did damage at all. I mean, it wasn't a lot. It was like 30 comparatively to what I could do. But, I mean, even 30, if you think about it, is actually quite a lot. Because my right click, well, maybe not. I mean, it's not comparative for the spell use, but it's significant in the sense that, you know, I think my right click's like only 50. What? That's right, you give that to me. Ah, I lifted.
Revelio.
Reveal our secrets. Is there other baddies? Oh, they down here. In a... This... Remember, that upper area is where I need to be. Ah, oh, shit, this is... Oh, I guess it does give me a little marker. Lets me know if I'm far enough away where I left off. That's cool. Quite the little side mission, I do say. I mean, if I had stayed true to the game the entire time, that wouldn't have been the case. Oh.
It wasn't capturing Haggerty after all.
An animal stole it, I guess. That explains why he was losing a bunch of gold. Holy shit, this thing is huge. Not huge, not this thing. Oh, my bad. Can I catch one?
Revelio.
They're really crafty. If it's
That
what,
must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
maybe you can't. Probably not. Doesn't seem like it. But there is an animal little tag there. Oh, there he is.
Arresto momentum.
Oh!
I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home.
Oh, I was supposed to find the pilfer. Oh. So you were supposed to get it anyways. Oh, man, my hopes have been restored. That's fun. That is so fun. I love it, dude. It's amazing. That's super cute. I've got the story to tell. Did I buy one? Oh, nobody looted it. Wow, you can see it trailing all the way
rocks have seen
through.
better days.
Man, I wonder how long it would take you to play this game if you traveled everywhere on the ground. You didn't quick
Looks
travel
rather dark
at
in
all.
there.
You walked everywhere.
Never stopped me before.
Ooh, that'd be cray-cray. You'd probably be able to unlock absolutely everything just by walking around the map. Except for the balloons.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact,
I gave it to him.
did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in.
Probably makes him feel a lot better about his sister.
Nice to see you again.
You as well. What can I help you with?
What sort of products do you sell?
I sell all manner of beast products.
Oh, that's right.
I always found beasts interesting, and there's quite a market for them.
Ooh.
Fancied I could make a profession out of it.
Yeah.
How long have you been living in Irondale?
All of my life. My sister and I were raised here. I stuck around. She had other plans.
I hear there's a goblin mine near here. Have you ever seen it?
I've been near it, but never in it. I could likely find some valuable beast products, but it's not worth the risk. Ranrock's loyalists are not ones to be messed with.
Are you sure? They're very fun to fuck around with.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
I've got shit to get rid of.
It's good luck for me you stopped by today.
It's like they treat you selling stuff to them as them buying. Well, they are buying stuff, but like as like a sweet deal for them too. They're like, oh yeah, of course, sure. It's almost like they have more money than they know what to do with, and it's not about the gold at all. It's about having the items.
Glad you were able to stop by.
Okay, so he said there was a goblin mine, and it doesn't seem like there's a quest for it. So maybe that's just you exploring the mine. And then we'll go get some of those level 3 creatures. I still can't believe you can only, like, you can get a unicorn. That's crazy.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Revelio.
What? I already have 2 of those little cuties, so no worries. Let's go mess with this place. I was a little wary of it, but now that we completed the mission, we can go do it.
Revelio.
Look how much more distance you get. Like, look how far away that was.
Teach someone a lesson.
Okay. You wasted your time. See you.
No more happy days for you.
Looks like I gotta follow down this path anyways. Oh, wait. No, it was over here. Oh, actually.
Take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do.
Accio. Flipendo.
I won't.
Potato. Descendo. Stupefy. Depulso. Stupefy.
Yours are very weak.
Stupefy. Accio.
Oh, this shouldn't take long. No!
Protego. Well played. Accio.
That was fun. Just pulling him up. Oh shit.
Revelio.
Oh, I didn't have enough of those potions. In here maybe? One of these camps will usually have a chest in here somewhere. I don't think it counts the Wigan potion. Maybe it's because I didn't clear those fellas in there. Maybe it counts all of that as everything. That might be it. Well, I guess I'm climbing this anyways.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Glacial. Incendio.
Ooh, that's serious damage. Slam a leaping loyalist commander to the ground.
Arresto momentum. Descendo. Flipendo.
I hate that! Pitiful. True.
Oh, I see.
Nice try.
Okay, so I need to wait for him to do the first combo. So dodge that combo, and then he'll do the secondary.
Descendo.
Yep.
Depulso. Revelio.
That's fucking cool. In the middle of his leap, and you can insta-kill him, basically. That's what it's telling you. Like, you'll insta-kill the commander if while in the middle of his leap, you slash him into the ground. It will kill him. That's crazy. It teaches, like, these little dueling feats are, like, you know, giving you some tips. That's always cool. Ah, here it is.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Whoopsie.
Revelio.
It seems that at least one goblin finds the food at this encampment a bit bland and has taken to adding cinnamon bark to their stew to liven it up. Interesting. Nighttime flying. I think all these like little objectives and stuff is just cosmetic stuff. But, you know, I'm cool with that. Especially if the cosmetics is like room of requirement editing. More trees and all that stuff.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Bless you, land.
Accio. Glacius. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Descendo. Catapulto. Confringo.
Go.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
3 of them.
Revelio.
2, 3, 4. So I think there's 6 then.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Come on.
Revelio. Confringo.
That's that. Settled.
And a check. So I guess only 5. Nope, not that. Journal. That's what I wanted.